Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Foden, and the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Foden. Yildiz! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yildiz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Swept in. Yildiz! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 13 minutes is number 20.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Munoz. Oh, that's a fine interception. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That looks a good ball through. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Munoz. Now it's Mateta. There's the shot! Sarr finds himself offside. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Great ball if he can get there. Has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculous. ridiculously easy.
Foden really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he was quick to react. Mbappe! Mateta. Eze. Look at this. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The goal scorer.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mendy. Nice ball, and he's Foden! Denied by an instinctive save.
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Foden goes short, skims one in. And the finish! And it's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mateta. Now it's Sarr. Foden. Now it's Rodrigo. In with a header! And there's the end of the first half. Bayern Munich, glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
Okay, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Let's hope for more of the same.
Bayern Munich do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Jan Oblak.
And the second half gets underway.
Is number 12.
Now it's Sarr. Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Çalhanoğlu. Hoisted in. Oh, that's clever. Foden! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Foden. Crystal Palace can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Quality ball. Foden under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mateta. That is a brilliant interception. Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's straight offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And it's Modric. It's Yildiz! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Chips it through. Henderson catches it safely. Nketiah. Munoz really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, played right into his path. And he's got the shot away! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Wharton.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kimmich. Çalhanoğlu.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. And he's had a hit! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Foden, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his.